What's going on, guys? It's your boy ShadyMikeGaming, and on the heels of Joel Embiid's insane 59-point performance last night, I was just motivated to get back on 2K, and I said, why don't I make a video and share with you guys what I've been using for Joel Embiid. First and foremost, guys, if you like this content, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel for more jump shot fixes. We've got Ja Morant coming later on this week. One thing I wanted to say too, guys, is make sure you are subscribed to my second channel, Shady Plays, guys. We got Warzone 2 coming out. By the time you guys are watching this video, it'll be in a few days. Warzone 2 is coming out on Wednesday. I've got the second channel where I've been posting Call of Duty clips. I play Call of Duty a lot. I think I'm pretty good, and I think I've got some awesome, insane moments. So do make sure you guys check out the second channel and subscribe over there as well. I appreciate all the support, guys. Let's go ahead and get right into Joel Embiid. All right, guys, so the first thing we're going to talk about with Joel Embiid's jump shot is, well, we're not actually going to fix his jump shot. The reason being because Joel Embiid has what I would call a perfect jump shot in NBA 2K. 2K did a phenomenal job capturing his form. It is incredible. It's basically what I've been trying to capture for the past few years. Now, one thing I did want to take a look at, though, is Joel Embiid's base. Joel Embiid has, whatever you want to call it. I've been calling it an Easter egg base. Basically, he has two bases. Joel Embiid has his normal base, which is just a very standard base with low vertical. But then he's got like this alternate base that sometimes happens when you get a green release. A couple players in the game have them. Embiid has it. Steph Curry has it. You know, some alternate bases where Joel Embiid kind of kicks his legs up in the air. We saw it on that game winner in Chicago last year. So I just wanted to point that out. Really, really nice touch. Joel Embiid's jump shot in NBA 2K23 is perfect. There's literally no reason to change it. So, guys, as we get into the menu here with Joel Embiid, the first thing that you want to do is you want to go over to body. You're going to raise his height up to 7'2". I've been preaching on this for a couple of years now, guys. Whenever we see Joel Embiid standing next to other notable 7-footers, you notice he's got a few inches on him. I think Joel Embiid measured 7 feet flat. And then obviously when he puts his shoes on, that's going to add an inch or two. So I bump him up to the 7'2". Now, as we take a look at Joel Embiid's jump shot, again, Joel Embiid base, Joel Embiid release, I do go with quick. That helps. What that'll do is that actually helps with some of the moving jump shot animation. So that's why we go and switch that over to quick. Now, when we go to the moving jump shots, excuse me, we're going to start with the free throw. We've got Joel Embiid free throw form literally perfect. And remember, guys, for all these animations that aren't in NBA 2K22, if you guys need a 2K22 jump shot fix, you guys can feel free to use my 2K22 fix from last year. I'll make sure that is linked in the description. For the dribble pull-up, guys, I wasn't sure, and I said, let me just try this. This is gonna be something new. I went with Chris Paul. This year we were able to experiment with the dribble pull-up because now it doesn't affect those side steps and step backs. So we go with the Chris Paul dribble pull-up. Looks great. Kind of has that fade and not too much vert. Looks a lot like a lot of the pull-ups we've seen from Joel Embiid. Now, for the spin jumper, same as last year, we're using Michael Jordan. Gives him that little shimmy that we've seen Joel Embiid do in the post. If you have an issue getting this one to show up, for all of these, by the way, you're going to have to adjust Embiid's height. So for the Chris Paul, you got to drop his height down to like 6'3"-ish. For Michael Jordan, you're going to have to drop his height down maybe 6'6", 6'5", something like that. But maybe take your console offline. That might make it show up, because I know some people were having some issues getting Michael Jordan to show up. Now, for the hop jumper, guys, we're using basic. We're using basic again for Embiid because, well, it's basic. It's very, it's not too much vert. It looks a lot like some of the step backs we've seen from Embiid. But one of the reasons that we're using basic is because it allows Embiid to do his double step back on, out of post moves and out of standstill dribbles and things of that nature. So basic is what we're going to go with. Now, as we go to layups and dunks, guys, there is a Joel Embiid layup package. However, we're not going to use it. We're going to use James Harden again this year. Just the Euro step and the way Embiid attacks on his layups from below the rim is really special to me. Now, I actually really like the way 2K set the dunks up this year. So almost all of these are the default dunks. The only thing I added was quick drops off one, big man tomahawks off one, and big man windows. That's what I added just for some flash for Embiid there. So as we move to the post game, guys, this is a big one. We're going with Devin Booker for the post fade. Oh my God, it looks great. When he fades to the left, he's got that leg extended. And when he fades to the right, he's got that beautiful leg. It's like a scissor kick. It looks so good on the fades to the right. So I love Devin Booker. I honestly think this might just be normal 3 from last year, but I don't know. We've got the Joel Embiid post hook. Looks fine to me. Then you've got the Kobe Bryant hop shot. We go with it because when he did the hop shot last night, he just had that extended leg kick. It looked just like Kobe. Incredible from a big man of Joel Embiid's size. Again, if you guys have to, make sure you drop Embiid's height to make sure all of these animations show up, and if they don't, take your console offline. Now for the dribble handling, guys, I give him the Kevin Durant size up and the Kevin Durant escape package. This just adds some just some flash to Embiid's game. I mean, Embiid is fine handling the ball. He can handle the ball, so I don't know why 2K always gives him such bad ratings, guys. In order to get these Kevin Durant packages to show up, you do have to raise his dribbling handling attribute. I think it's called ball control or something like that, I forget, but I just put it up to like 90 or something like that and then made the change, and then you can put it back down to whatever you want. The default is 57, which I still think is kind of low, so you can put that wherever you guys want. Let me tell y'all something. I don't want to hear about no Shaq. I don't want to hear about Wilt. I don't want to hear about Kareem, Hakeem, The Dream. No, and I definitely don't want to hear about no Yoke. All right? 21. The Process. 59. 11. 8. And 7. One more time. 59 points. 11 boards. 8 assists, 7 blocks. Hey, y'all can talk about what y'all want. That's my goal. All right? That's my goal.